Hello, I'm really sorry, the light is getting really bad. I should turn on my studio lights, but they're downstairs and I don't want to go get them, so I'm just going to make this video super quick, and please bear with any graininess and bad lighting because I just wanted to put the information out there and be done and not wait a week till I do my makeup again. I'm joking, I do my makeup more often than I promise. Anyway, there is a lot of talk at the moment about Instagram shadow banning, and a lot of people are very confused about what this is. So I thought I would do a quick video. So I'm on Instagram. I have about 42,000 followers, which is great. But when the algorithm was put in place about a year and a half ago, my engagement dropped by half because basically Instagram are no longer showing the people in your feed all your photos. It's no longer chronological, which means that they're picking and choosing the pictures they think that you should see, and they're actually prioritizing the smaller accounts over the larger accounts. So people I know who, say for instance, my boyfriend has 700 followers, he can very easily get 100 likes, which is one in every 7 people seeing his picture have pressed like, which is incredible. But me, with my 42,000 followers, sometimes I get 500-600 likes, which compared to him is awful. But it's not me, it's the fact that basically my followers aren't seeing my pictures, so they can't engage with them. So it's really frustrating, but it's happening to everybody. There's nothing you can do. You just have to go and get over it. But the thing that didn't go non-chronological was the hashtags. So for instance, I use, say, the hashtag candy minimal, which is all very pretty pastel colourful pictures, a little bit like mine. So I'll tag up my picture hashtag candy minimal, or hashtag I have this thing with colour, or hashtag my unicorn life, which are all very colourful, kind of on brand hashtags for me. But then if I look on my account, on my phone screen scratched and smashed, so bear with me. But if I look on my phone, because it's me, I will look at my unicorn life hashtag and I will see my picture. But if you have a friend who unfollows you or doesn't follow you to begin with, which is possible, they could look up the hashtag my unicorn life, look through the feed and not see your picture. And basically for you, you're yeah, okay, cool, my picture's there in the hashtag, great. But for other people who don't follow you, it won't appear. And that basically is you're hidden, your picture is basically hidden in the shadows. It's you've kind of been banned from the hashtag to everybody who does not follow you. So your followers, if they look in the hashtag, will see you, but the people who don't follow you won't see you. So it makes it even harder for newer people to find your account. So it's even harder to find followers, even harder to get likes. It's just harder to be seen because suddenly your followers in your feed aren't seeing it, and also the people in the hashtag feed are not seeing it. So strangers aren't seeing it if they look in that hashtag. So it's really frustrating. Again, there's not much you can do. I was at a meeting, a conference at the Facebook offices, and there was somebody from Instagram there, and somebody brought up the topic of shadow banning, and they said shadow banning is real, but we're basically doing it on porn accounts. So if you're posting XXX girls boobs, apparently that's where the shadow ban comes in. But actually a lot of my friends and me have been testing it, and things like my unicorn life, I have this thing with colour, we're being blocked from there. So I have a few pieces of advice. Firstly, don't use anything like IG as daily, IG as Insta daily, follow for follow, like for like, anything like that, anything that seems spammy, just a bit naff, don't use it. So IG girls, IG as daily, IG as London, anything like that, don't use that. Don't use anything like follow for follow, spam for spam, like for like, I don't know, all those kind of things, don't use them. Try to keep them to more niche hashtags. So things like my unicorn life, I have this thing for colour, colour is inspiration, all those kind of smaller hashtags. you try to use those instead because they're not kind of flagged up as spam. Also, you're allowed to use about 30 hashtags. Try and not use all 30. Try to use more like 10 to 20. If you are looking for the smaller hashtags, a really good place to look at them is on the Me and Orla hashtag newsletter. She does some really good ones. And then also, if you look at accounts that are similar to you, have a look at like, say maybe like 5 different bloggers or 5 different people who have similar accounts to you, and see which hashtags they're using and kind of see if you think their likes are good, and maybe they would be good hashtags to try and like use. And also stop using the same few hashtags all the time. Like say you use fashion, first of all, fashion is too broad. Second of all, if you use fashion, don't use fashion for every picture. Like use it for like 1 in 5, and then use like my unicorn life, like 1 in 5. Use I have this thing with color, unicorn, like 1 in 5. So try and make every picture have different hashtags. Try and mix them up and try and vary them, because that should help not be seeing them. I know Instagram is saying that shadow banning is not a thing, but quite frankly, I've looked and I can't see my pictures in the hashtag, so clearly something's amiss. But yes, I thought I would share some insights. Basically, try to use smaller hashtags, try to use hashtags with lesser mentions, and just see if it helps, and try to mix them up. And cross your fingers, hope for the best, and if it doesn't work, try not to get down about it, because there's just nothing you can do. I hope that helps a little. Yeah, you know, don't worry too much. It's happening to us all. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Bye.